Eric and Will from the Mature Minded Gamers Group. We're back for some more Aeons in the New Age. We are playing the campaign version, or the expedition mode as it's called, and we are on our second session. You can check out our first session, it's already up on our channel. Will, do you want to tell us a little bit about what's going on?
So we have just fought Magoth, and we were able to crush him pretty handedly. We unlocked a new character, which Eric is playing.
Rhea.
He is a relic hunter, I believe.
Yes, sir. She looks like.
She doesn't have a first breach at all. She has no open breaches at the beginning. So she is pretty good at doing what? Replacing cards?
Well, yeah, getting relics.
Right.
Her main spell, obviously being a relic hunter.
I'm going to be playing as Gygar, the Tide Master, and Eric played him yesterday, our last session. We unlocked some new spells, so we got some new stuff in our barracks, as well as we were able to pick some treasure cards. I decided to replace a spell, and I took Brahma's Light, which it's a spell that when cast deals 1 damage, and I gain an Aether. That goes into your deck, not your hand.
I took Gar's Torch. What it does is it deals 1 damage, or I can focus any player's breach.
So I'm going to go ahead and read the introduction now for battle number 2. So I am no mere Nameless. They bow to me now. Rhea goes rigid with shock. It can speak? The spider creature twists around towards you, his face warped, but undeniably human. Why have you returned? I don't want to have to kill you. Let me finish my experiment in peace. The creature stands, his segmented legs snapping into place one by one. The portal behind him wavers, opening briefly to reveal a man within, bound and gagged by spiderwebs. Commander Soskel. He struggles against the void energy seeping from the breach into his skin. Let him go, Rhea barks, taking a step forward. The creature slams his foot down, blocking her path. You foolish mages, you scorn Zaxos for daring to evolve. We can use the power of the Nameless to become stronger. I can save Gravehold. He spreads his arms. Then the people will worship their true saviors, my master Zaxos and his faithful student, the great Arachnos. So then we're instructed to open up a couple new envelopes. We got a new Nameless to be fighting. This is Arachnos. Completely different enemy that you're going to be fighting with a completely different mechanism. We were able to build the Nemesis deck out of cards that were included that you unlock as you're playing, so we're all set up and ready to go. So there's a ritual track that this is going to be advancing when the ritual gets complete, essentially wherever he is on the board, depending on basically how strong he's going to be when we're ready to fight him. So it's our first playthrough through this, so we may get some rules wrong, but you know what? That's part of the fun of learning a new game. So, shuffling the turn order deck here.
We're going to keep it the same. Will's going to be player 1, and I'm going to be player 2. Same as the first game.
All right. So number 1 is, all right, looks like it's me. Okay, so let's take my hand. Have that backwards again. All right. So I'm going to be prepping Spark as well as a Tidal Surge. I have 3 purchase. I'm going to go ahead and purchase a Resonating Pearl, one of the new ones we got. It is gain 2 Aether. Any ally may discard a Resonant Pearl in hand and draw a card. If they do, gain an additional Aether. All right, so it goes down there.
It's a good start.
Yep.
Doing these stuff, I realized the camera didn't get the bottom row in. There we go.
Perfect.
All right, who's next?
All right, it is the Nameless. All right, so we got a Nemesis deck here. It is a Chaos Orb. This is power 3. Spend 6 to get rid of it, and 3 power tokens. This goes off, it's going to unleash, and then Gravehold's going to suffer 4 damage. By the way, he has 70 health. Quite a bit of damage there, yeah.
A lot bigger than the first Nameless.
Absolutely, we only have 45, so see what happens. All right, so next up is
Hey, all right. So I have Planar Pocket, which is a cool spell. Lets me gain 1. What's the buying power called? Crystals?
Aether.
Aether. Gain 1 Aether. Or I can gain an additional 2 that can only be used to gain a relic. That's good. I think I'm going to go ahead and use it to buy the Caged Fire. Whoops, the only 3-cost relic. So this allows me to destroy the top card of any player's discard pile. Or I can destroy this to gain 2 life. Not really that strong, but it's alright.
Healing up a little bit.
Alright, and then I have 3 crystals, which I'm going to use to actually open my first portal. Or breach.
Okay.
That is opened, and now I have Spark to charge up in there.
Okay. Alright, so...
Good starting hand right there for me, in my opinion.
Absolutely, and you're up again.
Oh, alright. Got my newfound treasured spell in my hand now. I can focus any player's breach. Huh. You think you have a lot of spells? You're gonna go for spells? You guys is the mage, right?
Yeah.
Let's focus one of your breaches here. Whichever one's most helpful. No real reason to deal damage, right? It's more important to focus, in my opinion, right now.
Right, actually, I'm gonna focus this one. They're both +1, so.
And then I have 4 Aether, so I can probably get the Forced Amplifier, which is really strong. Or maybe the Recurring Jasper might be good. Top card of your discard piles
hold
of
on,
spells.
hold on. Let's take a step back.
Mm-hmm.
You need to cast your spell.
Oh, I forgot.
Yep. So we want to go ahead and deal the damage to the boss. And then the card that you just played to focus this breach is actually a spell.
Oh,
that's a spell.
That's what I did wrong. So I actually need to put, thank you. I need to actually put that charge. There we go. So I couldn't cast it. So you turn your breach back, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Sorry about that.
No.
I'm gonna play forced. I'm gonna buy Forced Amplifier. I think deal 3 damage if this was cast from an open 3 or 4 breach. You deal an additional damage. It's a really strong card for 4, in my opinion. The only other thought is the Reoccurring Jasper, but I think since I'm a relic hunter, I have a little bit easier time buying things.
All right.
That is your turn. Or well, end of my turn.
Next up, oh, it is me. So let's see what we can do.
Oh, I thought shuffle my cards. Do not shuffle your cards in this game.
We're going to deal a damage, so it's going to take him down to 68. We're going to use Tidal Surge, gain a charge. We're going to play down another Tidal Surge, and we're going to put down this spell, Brahma's Buried Light. I've got 3 purchase again. I'm going to be purchasing another Resonating Pearl. Flipped over, and it is the Nameless again. So run through these, remove a power token. Open this card. Is it a attack? Wreck. Unleash twice. So unleash for him is move the Arachnos token 1 space forward on the ritual track, so that goes up twice. And then Greyfeld suffers 1 damage.
Greyfeld starts at 30. Now we're down to.
All right. So with this particular Nameless, we can spend Aether to move this back. So cost 3 to do that. So all right, give the turn order cards a quick shuffle. And 6. Gotta spend 6 to discard that Chaos Orb.
A lot. Now, when you have a relic, you don't have to play it, right?
Well, you have to play them. You have to play your hand.
Maybe this Caged Fire card is not a good choice then.
Alright, it is you.
Oh, crap. I did not want to go.
Cast your torch first.
So, let's focus your breach again. We went with originally. Then, I don't have another spell to charge. I have Caged Fire, so you think I have to do this, huh?
Show the top card. Displace all gems or relics that you have played this turn on top of your discard pile in any order you choose. Draw a card from the top of your deck until you have 5 cards in your hand. Maybe you can hold on to it in your hand. Well, this is the first game we've really played that you didn't really have to. You can go through really wanting to play everything. Maybe hold on to it in your hand. It's gonna only make you draw 4.
Oh. So we played that first game a little wrong then, didn't we?
Right.
Okay, that makes sense. We got it now. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to hold on to that. Yes. Got 5 buying power. I have a planar crystal. So I can buy a relic. I can buy a 5-cost relic. Alright. I need 7 so I can get that well of energy. So I am going to 4 buying power. I'm going to buy a reoccurring Jasper. Gain 2 with the top card of your discard pile as a spell. You may place this gem on top of you. Not that great. Man, I feel like damage is more important, you know? Gaining 2 is nice. We're going to go with it this time. So, that is done.
Yep, you keep cards in your hand. So right there. We didn't really encounter a time we really wanted to do that.
That's true.
All right, so next up is you again. You're going twice in a row.
I don't know if I like that. All right. Now I got lots of spells I want to prep, so I'm going to prep Forced Amplifier. We got 2. Destroy that. Wait, should crystals been on top of my deck? How's that go again? It's things you bought go on bottom, right?
Right.
That's actually.
Any gems or relics can go back on top in any order at the end.
So now I might use my Cage Fire. Destroy the top card of any player's discard pile. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Destroy.
Have you been buying any other gems though?
I just bought that one.
Gotcha.
And I'll keep that in my hand. So I have 2 buying power. But I had 3 for some reason. Guess not. Leave anything to buy for 2. Can't even turn any of these. That one's 3. Wow, that's a waste of 2 mana, huh?
How many cards did you have there? 4? Oh, because you just prepped one. Gotcha.
Man. Alright, that's it. That was a bad turn. Bad turn.
Okay. Alright, it is me. Alright, so we're going to deal the damage. So we're going to deal 1 to him. Alright. And I gain a money, so I've got 1 Aether. I'm going to gain a charge. Oops. We've got 2. Going to...
Oh my god.
Prep a spark.
I did not read my special ability very well, Will.
You don't have any resonating pearls in your hand, do you?
No.
You haven't bought any resonating pearls yet, have you?
No.
I've got 6. As much as I want to buy something big, because I've got the 1 from the Brahma's Light, so that's 1. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to spend all 6 of that. I'm going to discard this Chaos Orb. Get rid of that. We know he's going to be activating.
That's awesome.
Alright, so the Nemesis. Alright, so we don't reduce power card. The next one, this is an attack. Reckless gains 1 Nemesis token. Or Unleash. Any player suffers 3 damage. Alright. So, Nemesis token.
Why don't I just take 3? You think?
I would say let's not. You have that card, that Cage Fire, right?
I'll give it 2 back, yeah.
Alright. Just take 3 damage to you.
Alright.
Alright. So that was an attack, so that's done. Alright, cool.
Every character has 10 health, by the way.
Nemesis again.
Player characters.
A Carriode colony. Immediately this minion suffers damage equal to the number of players. It's almost as if the more players you have, the easier he is. I don't know. Alright. So last one should be me. Alright, so draw my hand here. 5. Cast this spell, giving him 1 damage. I'm gonna prep Tidal Surge. Five purchase. I am going to spend this one to gain a surge token. I'm going to go ahead and spend these two to gain another surge token. Yes, I'll go ahead and, you know what, keep that card in my hand. I'm not going to use it. 4. I have 1, need to draw 4. 1, 2, 4. Alright, so let's get shuffled up and go again. Guy has 6 health remaining. When he activates, he's going to unleash.
I want that.
Not at all, because we need to start moving that backwards too. We don't want that to
cost 4 to move it back now, right? Or is it the one it's on?
cost 3, and then it'll cost 4, so a total of 7 to move it all the way back. Alright. And draw pile, and it is you.
Alright, so I get a force amplifier here, deal 3 damage. Go and deal to that guy.
Okay. I'll put him 5 of his 8.
Charge up this Garrick's Touch. And I have 3 or 5 if I buy Relic. Still not quite the magical number.
Remember, your relic ability though.
Right, that's what I missed the first time, so. But I don't want a bunch of them either.
I like Gagari. I like how he has like a slow burn to be able to build up, and then once he gets kind of going, he good powers.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna charge my breach. Gotta get the relic. I don't know.
Get some resonating pearls, man. Make some money. That way you can start getting some spells or focuses some breaches.
Base though. I guess that's what I got. Alright, you're probably right. I'll listen to you. Our man will.
I just play games. Hardly anything else though. Alright. That you?
Do you have to keep the card in your hand?
Nope. As far as I know, you can still play it.
Hard. But
if it's a spell, you might as well hold on to it.
Yeah.
If it's your spark.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast this, gain a surge, which gives me my 5. I'm gonna go ahead and burn it and put me out 1+1 on my damage for my ancient breach. Alright, so let's see what I got in my hand. Tidal Surge. I promise Burning Light. 4 purchase. Alright, I'm going to go ahead to 4. I'm going to spend 4 money. I'm going to burn up twice. 5. 5. And me. Now the Nemesis turn. So he's going to unleash up here. And we got the Chanters. Persistent. Arachnos gain 1 Nemesis token. Arachnos gains a Nemesis token.
I thought this only moved up if he attacked.
Unleashes.
Oh.
That's what happens when he unleashes.
Good now, huh?
Yep. Alright, so now we are on to you.
Alright, I'm gonna focus my.
Oh, we want to cast your spell, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. Focus and breach.
Or what's the other option?
Deal 1 damage.
Because if you can hit this guy for 1, I'll be able to hit him for 2 and move up, kill him.
Weak sauce, man.
2 turns, we can get him out though. He's gonna be unleashing, moving that up. We're about to have the
so
ritual.
Strong to focus and breach though. How many times the Nemesis went?
Once. We've gone 3 times.
So it's 50-50 chance here that for him next. Dang it. Killing me, Smalls. Alright, I guess deal 1 damage to him.
Alright.
To my spells.
Wise man.
I'm gonna prep my spark. I got. If the top card of your discard pile is a spell, you may place this gem on top of your deck. So that's your draw deck, right? That's awesome. So I gain 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes on top. By probably ally may discard a card and if they do that, player gains 1 charge.
How much does it open your third breach?
7. Oh, yeah, 7. That's why I was gonna flip it, but alright, I'm buying that.
Okay.
I'm done.
Purchase card goes on the bottom. There you go. Perfect. And it is the Nemesis.
Dang it.
So he unleashes.
So wasted my.
Gets a Nemesis token.
Dang it.
Alright.
Should have went with my original plan.
Draw another card, and it is now a power. This card spent 5 Aether. It's power 2. I want to start moving that backwards. Alright, so last card's going to be me. Alright, so we deal 2 damage, gain our money, but that'll be enough to kill that guy. Slow that down a little bit. 1. Well, I've got 6 money because I got the 1. Oh, I need to spend this, get my surge. So I've got 1 from that card. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. Spend the 5. This. Prep a spark. We'll save my crystal. A 1. Alright. Huh.
Thus that you may cast any of your prep spells in open breaches, you must cast any of your prep spells in a closed breach. Place cast spells on top of your discard pile as they are cast.
That happens first, right?
Yeah. Alright, so first up is you.
Alright. So I'm going to cast my spark. 1 damage to that guy, right? I assume.
You want to deal it to him?
You think that's the best move?
Sure, why not?
Now I'm going to play Caged Fire. Destroy the top card of any player's discard pile. Rid of my junky spark. Okay. Prepping my Forced Amplifier. Playing Resonating Pearl. If you have one in your hand, Will, you may draw a card. If you may discard it.
Do 1 extra card.
You may discard it and then draw a card. If you do, I gain an extra thing. If you, I don't know if I'd want to discard a Resonating Pearl. If the top card of your discard pile is a spell, which
I'll do it. You get an extra money.
6 now.
And I get to draw a card to replace it.
Right.
So
True.
you get an additional. You basically get a free money out of it. You have how much? 6?
6. Oh, it's 1 off.
Why don't you reduce this by 3 or twice? So 3 and 3.
That helped me at all, though, bro.
Sorry, little bro. Gonna help us overall.
Why don't I reduce it once?
By what?
Give him another Caged Fire, maybe. I don't know.
How much is it to focus your
Could
breach?
get another Resonating Pool.
How much is it to focus your breach?
3.
Why don't you reduce it once and then focus?
Okay.
Alright. After you, it is the Nemesis. Raknos gains a Nemesis token. Not good.
Why does he gain 1?
That's what this says.
Oh my gosh.
This is a power. To discard, spend 7 money. Power 3. Raknos gains 1 Nemesis token and Gravehold suffers 4 damage. I wonder if it's better just to let the ritual happen then. And then just whoop on the World Devourer. And we'll see. Alright. So that was him. Alright, it's you again.
Me? So I got 3 damage here. Let's kill that guy.
Okay.
Energized Rudium or whatever. So I gain 3. Any ally may discard a card in hand. If they do, that player gains 1 charge. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I buy a relic, so I could buy the Well of Energy Find. Gravehold gains 2 health, or any player gains 2 health. Pretty strong, but I don't know if we're going to worry about that right now. What do you think?
We haven't come up against the World Devourers yet, so I'm not sure.
I could do a lot with this mana. I mean, I could just make it down to 2. And then I still have 5, 6, 7. If I don't buy a relic. Oh, yeah, instead of 8. No, that ain't right. I'd have 6 then. 4, 5. Yeah. So 6 is not a good number though.
Reduce this twice. Gain some charges.
Focus that spell. I'm not too worried about that right now though. More worried about, why don't I reduce that once and then I'll buy Resonating Pearl maybe. I wish I had more mana. I could buy that. Oh wait, that's strong. No, it's good. Gosh, it's a tough decision. Well, I also focus my breach over here.
Can you not just open it?
Takes 5. I could, but then I wouldn't be able to do anything there. Just use those. Then I could. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna use this 5 to open it. 5. And then I'm gonna use this as 3 and buy another Cage Fire.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
That card goes on bottom.
Right.
Cool.
That'll work good.
Alright, and now it is the Nemesis again. So one of these comes off. We have a Unveil and attack. Gravehold suffers 5 damage, or Raknos gains 2 Nemesis tokens. Man. I think I'd rather have a Raknos suffer, or a Gravehold suffer 5 damage.
I agree with you there.
Okay.
We are at 24.
Alright, now it is me. So the spark is going to go off. We're going to deal 2 damage to boss here. 4. Cast a Tidal Surge. I got 3. I'm going to reduce this by 1. From a 5. 5. And then it is. Ooh, look at that. Me again. Crazy. So we're going to do this. Gonna get a 5th one. I'm just gonna burn them. Alright, let's see. Spell down. Brahma's Light. Tidal Surge. A Resonating Pearl. So there's 2, 3, 4. Do you have a Resonating Pearl in hand? I've got 4. We're going to go ahead and gain the fire here. Forced amplifier. Okay.
Awesome.
Making some progress.
I'm excited. I got my second reach unlocked. Character's good. I like her. I haven't even been really using her ability. I'm going to use it here next turn, but
I said the thing is, Geiger, he just like, it's all about gaining those surges with that title surge card.
Right.
Spell. Alright, so first up is you.
so what is my special?
Okay.
Doesn't activate during your main phase? Oh, that's when this is charged up.
Like everybody else, yep.
Oh, I forgot about that. So no wonder I haven't. Good thing I haven't been using it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this and focus. I don't even know if I would use it. Should I do one? Yeah, I'm gonna focus. There's no reason not to. Way better, more powerful than one. All right, and then you have any junk in your discard pile?
Nothing in my discard pile.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play Caged Fire and destroy it to gain 2 life.
Okay.
Have 4 buying power. We're gonna buy a. I'm gonna actually get more damage. Damage is strong. Done.
Alright, it is the Nemesis. When this comes off, new card gets revealed. It is a portal guard. Just to unleash, any player suffers a damage.
8 health, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
That's not good.
Alright, so it's me. So I'm going to deal 3 damage. Gain a money. So 3 damage. We're going to go ahead and deal it to this Portal Guardian. Surge token. Spark. 5 purchase power. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to gain Huge Smash, which is going to be crucial. Victory. 5. The next card is
Wow.
me.
That Spirit Lift is awesome. Did you read that one?
Mm-mm.
When prepped once during your turn, when you gain a charge, any ally gains 2 charges, and then when it casts, it deals 5 damage.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So we're going to deal 3 damage when that goes off. So 3, we're going to go ahead and deal 3 damage here. So I'll put him at 6 health, 2 remaining. Alright, so we're going to prep Forced Amplifier. There's a Title Surge. Got 4 again. Do you have a Resident Pearl in your hand?
I do.
Sweet, you mind using it to get another imbued smash?
Sure.
Alright. Actually, need to rotate that. You get to draw a card to replace it, so if you didn't already.
I did.
Just 1, flip these, 2, 3, 5. And it is now the Nemesis. This comes off. Alright, Arachnos gains 1 Nemesis token. Greyfield suffers 4 damage.
Dang. Only now.
Unleash. This is going to go up by 1. Any player suffers a damage. I'll go ahead and take. Wait, you've got the healing thing still, right?
Yeah, I might as well take 1 because it doesn't for 2.
Alright, and then this one is a power. Power 1. Next time he goes is going to activate. To discard it, you discard 4 cards from your hand. Otherwise, unleash twice, and then Graveheld suffers 2 damage. Good?
Discard 4 cards and.
Alright, so this is all you, though, so we know that you're going to be going.
Charge, focus, damage.
So I got Energized Rubium. An ally may discard a card in their hand. If they do, they gain a charge. If you want to charge.
Yes, I will discard a crystal to gain a charge.
I have 3, 4, 5, 6 buying power. Without getting my life back, but oh, I could finally get that well. Gravehold gains 2 health, or any player gains. I don't even know if it's that great.
I don't know, we've already lost 10 health on Gravehold.
Right, but that's like the whole card just to.
Yeah, but we don't know. It's a relic though, it's not a spell, so it's just instantly gonna
Right.
go off.
I don't know. You think it's worth it?
I do. I mean, because we don't even know what the world devourers are gonna do. I'm sure that's when the game gets harder.
Alright.
Who knows though?
I will buy that. I can destroy the top card.
Of any players?
Yeah.
Would you let me destroy this crystal?
Yep. Do it. I didn't know if I wanted to destroy that to get rid of the gain the 2 life or not.
Yep. Gotcha. Alright, it is the Nemesis.
No. I thought I had 2 turns.
No?
Oh.
Alright, Nemesis.
You sure?
Positive. You were the last card in there. So unleash. Any player suffers 1 damage. So I guess I'll suffer this time. And then we got unleash. So he's gonna move up here. He's gonna discard. Uh-oh. Here we go. So unleash twice. So it says when this token moves forward to this space, Arachnos gains 1 Nemesis token. And then he unleashes again, which is gonna go there.
Easily.
Right?
He unleashed 3 times then?
Yep.
Alright.
And that, well, he hasn't even drawn his card yet either, so he could unleash again. To discard, spend 8 money. Power 2, unleash twice. We need to get that tracker down.
I should have buying that card, I guess. I didn't think it was going to unleash that many times though.
Alright. Now it is me. Alright, so this is going to be dealing 5 damage. Maybe just take that Portal Guardian out, or?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm dealing 5, you're dealing 3. I'd rather him not unleash. Knock him out of the box. Title Surge. I'm going to gain a Surge token.
You have to discard 4 to get rid of that?
No, I spend 8 money.
Discard spend. Oh, 8. Jeez.
He uses Resonating Pearl. Charge. Here. Hold on to that card and draw 4 more. Okay, it is now you.
Alright, I can deal 3. I should have charged this in my second breach. I don't know what I was thinking.
Alright, so do it. I should say you did, because
Okay.
you would have done that if you'd have been paying attention.
4 damage.
Okay.
Then
Get 8 money.
charge. What'd you say about 8 money?
So you got 8 money. Get rid of that.
Oh no, I only got 3. Not very useful. Doesn't need pearl. Or can lower that.
I'd lower that.
And I'll just lose 1.
Okay. You can keep it in your hand. Crystal. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm with you. Alright. It's you again.
Alright. Gotta have a better hand now, right? Nope.
Cast your spells. Cast your spells.
I got the
cast your
will.
spells.
Okay,
Deal 1 damage or what?
focus breach.
What's this third one for me?
No, I'm so close to getting this now. I'm only 4 away to open it.
Cool.
Focus, and then 4 damage to him again.
56.
Any player gains 2 or Gravehold gains 2. What do you think?
You have 2 health lost, so I would just say heal yourself.
You think Gravehold's more important?
It's your
Let's
card.
Go, let's go Gravehold right now.
Sounds good.
And Resonating Pearl. So
I don't have one.
have 5. Have you went yet?
Once.
So there's a 50-50 chance.
You have 5. Let's reduce it twice.
All right. One more.
Good.
With my Energized Rubium.
All right, and it is the Nemesis. This goes away. This comes out. Is an attack. Unleash twice. 1, 2.
Guess it's a good thing we did that.
Right. Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Player with the most prep spells discards a spell. Player with the most expensive prep spell discards that spell. Great. There goes Imbued Smash. Right. Okay. And me. So I'm going to gain a charge, which I have 5. I'm just going to charge that up. Alright, so I'm going to prep Spark. Really doesn't go. I have 3, so I'm going to spend 2 of it to get this back down to here. Actually, when this came up, did we get the new? Did I put another one on here? I think I did.
I think so. Both it.
Okay. Because it unleashed twice, so that was there, right? Alrighty, so just hold on to it, I guess. Oh, I just spent the money to reduce it. Okay. Alright, first up is you.
Charge Force Amplifier. Got Energized. An ally may discard a card in their hand. If they do, that player gains a charge if you want to charge.
4.
Also have the Jasper. My
Discard
discards.
a crystal, gain that charge from that card you just did.
$6. That twice.
Hey, you're gonna let me get rid of a crystal? Is that what you said?
What?
Don't you have something you said that lets me get rid of a card?
If you discard a card in your hand, you gain a charge.
Oh, okay. What's the one that let me get rid of a card? How'd I get rid of that?
Cage Fire.
Oh, okay.
Which I have.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let me get rid of that.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so that's what's cast. Yes. 6 by. 1 short of anything good. Right. I'm not getting any spells. I'm about to unlock this. I'm missing my opportunities here.
Nemesis. This goes away. Unleash twice. Good thing you did that. Any player suffers 4 damage.
I'll take it.
Okay. Top card. This card spends 7. R1. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 4 damage. 7 money.
It suffers 4 right now.
No, when this goes off. This is going to deal 4 damage. So that'll be a 52. Alright. This is going to go, and that's 1 more. She's a 51. I gain a money, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you play a Resonating Pearl? We go down here for 3, and that gives me 2, and I'm going to go ahead and just get a charge for my other 2. Woo. 5. Alright, now we are at. You know, I went, did my turn. Wasn't even me, I didn't even draw my thing. I'm so used to just going back and forth, you know. It was a good thing it was me anyway. Alright, so this is going to go off. Power unleashes twice.
Great.
2. Gravefold suffers 4 damage.
We're getting hosed now.
Yep. Flame Acolyte. 8 health. Persistent. If Raknos has 3 or less Nemesis token, the Raknos gains 1 Nemesis token. Otherwise, any player suffers 3 damage. Not good. Alright, so now it is you. Next up will be me. Last card.
Alright, so I can do 5 damage here. Don't really kill that guy.
4 damage?
5. You get +1 on cast, I forgot.
Yeah, but this is 3.
+1 if it's in an open 2 or 4 breach, right?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Isn't that right?
Yep. No, you're right. So he's at 46.
Should I do it to the monster?
Oh, I thought we were doing it to him.
What do you think's best? Will you be able to do 3?
If I get some more charges, I'd be able to. I need you to do 1 to him, but 8 of 7.
What do you think's best?
Fine.
3. It costs 2, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Left. Wait, 1 though. I think. Has he already went twice? Is it your turn next?
Yeah, it's my turn next.
How's your hand looking? I'll talk about.
Yeah, let's see why not. I got some title, 2 title surges, and I got lots of spells, and I don't have enough open breaches. I have 4 spells.
Did we lower it? We did.
You did. You just did.
Okay.
Alright. That is me. So we're going to be dealing 7 damage and 5 damage. So that's 12 damage. We're just going to deal 12 damage to him.
Gonna kill that guy?
34 on this guy. I'm going to place Imbued Smash here. I'm going to place a Force Amplifier here. Hold on to that. You have a Resonating Pearl?
Yep.
If you use it, I can reduce that down by 1. Draw a card though. And I'll discard that card. So keep it 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spell my 5.
Check my cards.
Alright, so first up is the Nemesis. So any player is going to suffer 3 damage. I'll go ahead and take 3. Excuse me. We go up by 2. This is going to be really hard. Any player suffers 2 damage and destroys their most expensive card in hand.
On me. 7 cross card in my hand.
I'll suffer 2.
I'll use it to destroy.
You know, I think there's been other times it says destroy and I haven't actually destroyed it, like discarded it. I've always just discarded it. I guess that's something to look into. Alright, so it's you.
Yippee skippy.
Uh-huh.
What's in your discard pile? I'll destroy this gain 2 life thing. Adding in some health.
6 health. 6 wounds here to you.
That's Alright. Got well energy. I'll let you gain 2. Both at 4. Or you think strongholds are more important?
So we don't want to die.
Yeah. I got 3 bind power, so I'll lower this.
That's 4. What?
I'm gonna lower it once, I guess.
Okay.
Have 1 extra. It's a waste.
Alright.
So hold on. Focus on my breach. How close are you?
You didn't cast those yet?
Yeah, I did. No, not yet.
Okay.
You've done that first, right?
That's right.
So,
I'm right here for that one.
focus yours, it's fine.
But you can't focus yours anymore.
Okay.
It's already focused all the way, bro.
Oh, okay. Focus yours. Then 5 damage to something. Do you want to try to kill that off now?
Sure, why not?
Go to the monster, I don't care.
Alright. This is now me. Alright, so that is 7. And then, so that's 12 damage total with Imbued Smash. He's going to go down to 22.
Wait, why aren't you killing this guy off?
Here's going to deal 3 damage, which is going to kill this guy.
Gotcha. Nice.
Alright.
We needed that.
Alright. We use Buried Light. Vital Surge. The mana here I don't have. Really do there. That was me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now it is you.
Wow. Can't believe that wasn't the number. Alright, I got the Rubian. Any player may discard a card in the hand. If they do, they gain a charge. I also have Reoccurring Jasper. If the top card of your discard spell pile is a spell, you may place this on top of your gem, and I'm going to do that. So there's 5 mana. 6, 7, or 8. Or 9 if I buy. I don't think I want a relic. I want to.
9, you say?
If I buy a relic.
Oh, 8.
I think I'm going to lower it once. Focus this.
Open it.
Open that.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Alright. Now it is me. Alright, so this is going to deal 4 damage. 4 damage to the boss, that's 18. Gain a Surge token. We're going to spend 2 to gain another Surge token. We're going to spend it all to charge up my Ancient Breach, so it's plus 4 damage right now. We're going to play an Imbued Smash. We're going to spend 3 to reduce this down by 1. And then the last one is Nemesis. No cards out. Put this card here. Alright, if Arachnos has 4 or less Nemesis tokens, Arachnos gains 3 Nemesis tokens. Otherwise, unleash 3 times.
Holy crap.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Put my hand on 5. Shuffle. Alright, first up is you.
Alright, got a Resonating Pearl. Got one.
Negative.
3, 4, 5.
Here.
Oh yeah. 5 damage to something.
Okay, so that's 13.
And I'll just drop this down. Points. I think it's important right now.
Okay.
And I have Will of Energy. Let's gain 2 health to do that. Both at 4.
Grave Hell. Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Okay. So you up.
Back turns, huh? You may discard a card in your hand to gain a charge if you want. 5 buying power. I'm gonna get smash. Cool. No. Blue. Survive.
He gets one more token. The ritual's complete anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alright, so this imbued smash is going to go off. So that's 8.
Hold on.
Oh,
Your turn.
that's right.
Probably going to trigger him then.
Alright, it's an attack. Unleash 4 times.
4? Yeah, fine. Alright. Oh, there he comes.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. When the ritual is complete, resolve the following. Oh wait, this we're gonna get the 9th one here. This is up to here. Okay. Resolve the following. Remove the Nemesis deck. All minions and powers from the game. Do not finish resolving any Nemesis cards that were being resolved when the ritual is complete. Skip the Nemesis draw phase for the rest of the game. Find the World Devourer card that has the tier number equal to the number of Nemesis tokens Arachnus had and place it into play. Flip over the ritual track.
That was 9, right?
Yep.
We get the worst version.
Alright.
Okay.
What does it say?
World Devourer immediately set this minion's life equal to the current life of Arachnus plus 40.
So he's at 53.
At the start of each Nemesis turn, Gravehold suffers 5 damage. The player with the lowest health suffers 4.
At the when?
At the beginning.
Of what?
At the start of each Nemesis turn.
Holy smokes, man.
There's no way. There is no way.
See, I told you should have been lowering that track.
Dude, I was lowering that track all the time.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, here we go.
How do we...
It's me, you ready? Watch this.
No, what went wrong?
This kept going up. Alright, so deal 4 damage plus 4, so that's 8, right?
Right.
Plus 6. That's 14 right there.
What?
I just dealt 14 damage to it with Imbued Smash. 4 plus 4 is 8 damage.
Right.
And then if you... Oh, if I discard a card in my hand, I don't think I did that last time. That's additional 2 damage to the Nemesis plus the 4, right? That's 8.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 6.
That's right.
14.
Nice.
So,
you're saying we got a chance.
4. So 39.
Fortunately, I've already went.
Right, both times.
Yes.
I'm going to play Imbued Smash. I'm going to play Force Amplifier. I'll discard that. 2, 5. Alright, so what happens?
Bad things. So, at the start of each Nemesis turn, Gravehold suffers 3 damage.
5
oh,
damage.
no, I was looking at this card. Yeah, 5 damage, and 1 player suffers 4. They put me at 8.
Put me at 8 too.
Take it.
Okay.
Gravehold 5? Is that what we said? 13.
Okay. Alright, and then this is me. You ready? There's another 14 damage.
Nice.
I have to discard a card. 14, 15, 16, 17 damage. So that puts him at 22. The only thing I could do is this for right now. Insert 3, 5. Okay. Gotta knock him out of the box, dude.
This is ridiculous. Alright.
Hold on.
We need you need to stack this deck so we all get our turns before
Right? Because that's what I do, is I stack these decks. Alright, first up is the Nemesis. Alright, so I'll take the 4.
You have to, or I die. And that's
Okay.
5 more.
Alright.
So we're at 8.
Okay.
Mini City.
If,
I'm just saying, if the Nemesis goes again here, one of them's dead. Ugh, jeez.
5 there. How much damage to each of us? 4? 4 damage to each of us?
Kills either one of us.
Well, but remember, it doesn't matter. Because you're knocked out, but you still go. Any damage that you get dealt to you doubles up on Greyfield. So neither of us want to suffer any damage. We gotta kill him, which is fine because hit him.
Okay, so I get 5 damage here.
That puts him at 17.
Should I focus? I can't focus your things. Let's do another damage.
16.
Should have put that on the end. Do another one to it. It should have been +1. I was thinking.
15.
Top card of your discard pile is a spell, which is you may place this gem on top of your deck. 3 buying power. Doesn't even, right? Can't charge for you. That is buy a spell. No real damage, is there?
Dude, buy charges. I don't understand what you mean by charges.
They're not. It's not very good for me because of the relic setup.
Oh. That different relics would have been better.
Well, yeah, one more would have been a little bit better if this one costs 6 because I get a +3 if I buy a relic. So I could have traded this relic in, then I would have had enough to get something that costs 6, not 7. So that didn't work out very well. But it's any spell, but it's kind of hard to do. And after you have to do that, I mean, I guess there's nothing else to do, right? I have 3 mana. Wait, what? I have more than 3. Never mind. Oh, it wasn't count this for some reason.
Yeah, but dude, this is our last round. If we don't kill him here, we're done.
The biggest damage. I don't have 8 though. So yeah. Okay. Done.
5 more. Force amplifier.
Yeah.
So, the 10.
Okay, I can gain us 2 health or Grave health 2 health. Not gonna matter because it has 5.
Kill you for 2.
Then I can take the damage. Huh?
Oh no, so put you at
Grave
10.
Grave
You need to
will
get it
still
twice.
lose.
You need to hit that twice.
Do.
Yeah, we'd still lose when Greyfield gets it.
Grave health has to be at 0, not negative, right?
Get even.
Forcing the rolls a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to discard the game? It's not gonna matter.
Nope.
Okay. I'll just.
Alright. So we're gonna deal 5 damage to Graveheld from Brahma's Bird Light. We'll be at 5 health on Arcnos. I'll gain a surge, not that it really matters. I'm gonna cast, because yeah, it's definitely me because there's the last 2 cards. We're gonna put a Indeed Smash Spark. So that way when it is me again, no matter what I draw, there's 14 damage, 15 damage, so he only has 5, so he's -10. Barely won.
Not that deck.
No.
I thought the Nemesis still had a card in there.
He went twice in a row.
Oh. Okay. Well, hell yeah. I thought for sure we were going to lose that. I mean, that's...
Whatever.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh my god.
Alright, good job, dude.
Alright, so let's go to the cards here.
Talk about playing it till the very last.
As silence falls over the battlefield, you inspect your adversary, Arachnos. His ambition to become more powerful than the Nameless made him the enemy of the very people he was trying to protect, just like Zaxos. It pains you to see promising mages lost in temptation of breach magic. Rhea rushes towards the still swirling breach and grabs Soskull, pulling him free. After concentrating briefly, you force the portal closed behind him. Rhea gently frees him from his restraints as his limp body sinks to the ground. He looks drained, but alive. Soskull's chest rises and falls with shaky breath. Tears brim his eyes as he rubs his wrists. Brahma was wrong. I'm a failure as a leader. The Rocknose captured me, and I could do nothing but watch my friends fall one by one. As he climbs down, you notice that you can't see his pupils. When you mention it, Soskel touches his face gently. It must be the void energy. It's starting to warp me. This kind of power is more than any human should bear. Even the amount inside of me. Soskel grips his arms and shudders. It's almost too much. Soskel tries to gather himself as he leads you from his companions who fell in battle. He leans heavily against Rhea with tears streaming down his face as they prepare the ritual for the fallen of Gravehold. If Desmodia were still alive, he would have stopped all of this. She would have stopped him long ago, he curses. Nearby, you see what must have been one of Arachno's experiments. A strange object is outlined with glowing runes. You immediately recoil from the nameless energy you can feel radiating from it. We should take it. Soskel walks past you and grabs the artifact, undeterred by its dark aura. His strength returns faster than thought was possible. When I was captured, I saw Talix escape further north. If he was still alive, we need to find him. This nameless energy in me, it's powerful, and I'm not going to ignore power when one of my team is in danger. He pauses, growing more serious. I promised his son I'd bring him home. We'd open up deck 2B and all of the cards in that deck add to your barracks. Open up envelope 2B and add Soskel to your barracks. Read the front of NAEX08 when you're ready to start your next battle.
Check out the next video, which we'll have uploaded hopefully pretty soon, where we will open all of that. Don't forget to check out our website, maturemindedgamers.com. We do video games, board games, and much more. Have a great night.